sitting here getting my fat bitch on. Watched the vice presidential debate last night, and I was surprised. I thought it was going to be very lacking in substance. The mics were not muted. I thought it was just going to be they're talking over each other. We're not going to hear anything. Nothing will get said. And it was surprisingly cordial. Kind of almost Midwestern folksy. Tim Walz is not the best debater. He is a coach and he's a teacher, and that came out several times. J.D. Vance couldn't seem to answer questions to save his life. And I really think the linchpin of that whole thing came when Tim Walz was talking about Mike Pence and January 6th. And he said, when it came to brass tacks, what type of vice president are you going to be? Are you going to be that sycophant that just tells the person what they want to hear? Or are you going to be someone who works with them, to guide them, to say, yes, we need to, we need to actually enforce the Constitution. We need to do our due diligence. And in the heat of the moment, maybe in that one moment, Mike Pence did step away from being a sycophant and did do his constitutional duty, despite hearing people chant, "Hang Mike Pence," and knowing that his president had told him not to certify that election. He did it anyway. And Tim Walz asked J.D. Sticky Cushions Vance, did Dingle Dongle McBongle Fongle, the opera singing walnut vagina, lose the election? And J.D. Vance would not answer that question. Oh, I want to talk about stuff that's in the future. He could not answer that question. I believe that if he was not Humpty Dumpty McFuckstick's running mate, he could have answered that question. Absolutely, he could have. That's going to tell you exactly what kind of vice president he's going to be. That's all I needed to know.